What's up, folks? Dr.Gryzz here with another beer and vape pairing. So, I got some new juice in. Got a new setup rolling on. We're going to try a beer. But first, we're going to do a shot. There we go. Yeah, got started off right. Gotta wake them senses up, guys, before we do our tastings. Cheers. Yeah. Pairing with the, well, not really a new juice. I've done it before. Been a while since I picked it up, though. The Revenge Pencil Pusher. Love this juice. Fucking nice mix of fruit. Lemon, lime, cherries, strawberries, watermelons, mangoes, grapes. A little bit of everything. One of my favorites. Goes pretty good with that passion fruit rum, too. So what are we doing today, folks? Well, we're doing a Pils. A very crushable Pilsner. 3.8%. Branch Manager Pils from Fort Hill Brewing. And they did something awesome. They combined three of my favorite things. Beer, dogs. See him handling the branch? And puns. He's the branch manager. Love it. Thank you, Fort Hill, for the laugh. You know, I don't really do Pilsners all that often because they're generally a little on the boring side. You know, but it's a good crushable beer. You know, it's one of them ones where you could do a 6-pack of them while sitting around the house or watching some football with your friends and not get completely fucked up. Still don't drive. But, you know, let's do it. Let's do it up. Put it in the Sam Ann's glass and see how she pours. Pours nice and golden, just like a Pilsner should. Little foamy. You know. Bright yellow beer. That's what a Pilsner is. In my mind, that's always what a Pilsner should look like. Bright yellow beer. A little whisker here and there. I must be shedding. Or the doggo on the front is shedding. Yeah, that was a nice pour. Nice pour. It's a little bit hazy. It's not quite clear yellow beer. But it's a Pilsner. It smells like beer. Like, Pilsner's just, it's your basic beer. It's basically, like, Miller is a Pilsner. It's a very basic beer. It's water, hops, barley, sometimes rice. Actually, I'm pretty sure Pilsner means it has rice malt in it. I'm pretty sure that is the definition of a Pilsner. It's a beer that's made with rice malt. So, let's give it a try. And it is good. And it's a little bit hoppy, too. A little hoppier than I expected. A little fizzy. It's kind of fizzy. All in all, quite enjoyable. It just, Pilsners don't have any pizzazz to them. There's no zazz at all. There's no put and there's no zazz. So there's neither put or zazz. There's no pizzazz whatsoever. It's just a straight up beer. It's a beer. This is what, you know, people who crush Budweisers, if they want to go and dive into the craft brew realm, this is a good stepping stone. Good stepping stone. It's alright. Not the greatest thing, but it's alright. So what are we going to pair it with? I'm going to start with the praline on this one. Because I have a feeling, because it's kind of a little bit tarty, a little tart, you know, well, not really tart. There's like a, from the hoppiness to it, it's kind of got like a, I want to say an almost lemony kind of hint to it already. So let's see if we can tame that a little bit or bring it up a little bit. So I'm going to try the praline. Maybe that little bit of chocolate on it will help it out a little bit. Add some pizzazz, you know. Let's give it a go. That was all right. It did. It added, you know, it added some weediness almost to it, like I've been saying, it adds like a cookie like flavor to it. Brings out a little more of the barley, the malt in the beer, like brings it up a little bit, and it doesn't really take away from the a little extra hoppiness to this particular pilsner, which is rare for a pilsner to be hoppy. It really is. What else we got? What else we got? Well, I got. Where is the bottle? There we go. I got some caramel macchiato in the Cerberus tank on the new Aegis Mini. I decided to go ahead with the sub-ohm that came with it and give it a shot. And you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised by this sub-ohm tank. I really am. Like the coil in it is rated for 30 to 45 watts. So I'm running it at 32 watts, and it's performing pretty good. Yeah, let's bring it up just a little bit. I'm going to bring it to 35. See if I can get some warmth. The only problem I have with low wattage sub-ohm tanks, especially mesh, is it's cold. It's like a cold vape. There's no warmth to it, and I like a warmth in my vape. But the flavor is really good. Yeah, hey, that added like almost a coffee porter like taste to it. Yeah, I basically turned this pilsner into a coffee stout or a coffee porter. That was fantastically enjoyable. I just wish this was a little warmer on the vape, but it is performing stellar. I've only gone through 2 tanks, and I've barely touched the batteries. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Oh, see that in the camera, but the battery, that's all day. I've been on this all day. I haven't charged it. 35 watts, 0.31 coil. Who knows? I guess let's try the Blackberry Jam Monster. I have a feeling these custardy type things are gonna go real good with this beer. I'm trying to find a real solid winner here, guys. If I had put that through a dripper, I bet it would be even better. This flavor on this is good, but I like having a little volume to it. You know what? Hold on. I mean, that was good, but fuck that. That was alright. That was alright. It wasn't great. Let's do some revenge. Let's do some revenge. Put it in the drop dead. That's got some fucking clouds. Sub-ohming all day. Using the RTA all day. And a little bit off the pod system all day. I feel like I want some clouds. Brought the sweetness up. Brought more of the hops out. Added a fruitiness to it. We have us a winner, folks. The Revenge Pencil Pusher wins. You know what that means. We're gonna have to get emotional with this beer and this vape, because that's why we're here. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. That's why I do that. Oh yeah. Fizzy yellow beer, maybe a little bit, but it paired well with all these vapes. Paired very well with all these vapes. So, until next time, folks, stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit like what I just did. Pair it with some delicious beers, even if they're not very pizzazzy, because life's too short to drink shitty beer and smoke shitty cigarettes, which are going to make your life even shorter. See you guys.